What up, family? This video, I'm going to talk about shungite. I'm not talking about Suge Knight, the guy, that was involved in the murdering Tupac or Biggie or something. Because when you research shungite, this stone, it comes up with Suge Knight. And all the controversy that comes along with it. So shungite is used to take the EMF rays, the toxic fucking rays coming off of your phone, and also to purify water. And I got some shungite stones in the water right now. And honestly, it does taste like it is a little purer. Like, when it first came out of my water purifier, I got an old filter on it. So, the tap water, I got a filter on my refrigerator, and then the water runs through there, and then I collect it in, like, it looks like a pan. And then I put it in my purifier, and then it drips through. And that's supposed to take out all the fluoride and chlorine and bullshit, arsenic, and all the other wonderful things that are in your tap water. So my filter is supposed to be taking care of that. Hey, what up, Derek? I got shungite in my water. This is supposed to purify it. And it really does taste like it's making a difference. What up, ABN? Otaman? What up, Otaman? So I got these stones off of eBay, and there's only one part in the whole world that has them. It's in like Frankenstein, Russia or something. It's from Russia. So they got a lake there. And all these stones are on the bottom of the lake, and supposedly, it's the only lake in the world where you could just drink the water right out of it, and it's all purified because of these motherfucking stones. And some people say that the shungite, not Suge Knight, the guy that was involved in the Tupac murder, but shungite, some people say that it came from space, and it's like a space stone. So it's like this black fucking stone. What up, Chigo? I got my boys. I got my boys Chigo and Oatman and Flugner up in this shit. So I'm testing it for everyone. Like, if you research what shungite, S-H-U-G night, but then shungite is gonna come up. Does everyone know who Suge Knight is? Like, we need to do some research and know the difference between shungite and Suge Knight. It does taste like it is purifying the fucking water. So I want to open up a store. I already got a domain name. I bought it from GoDaddy. But I want to sell t-shirts where I draw my faces, and then also sell shungite. And then I'll give everybody a great fucking deal, and I'll be the one to deal with the Russians. You won't have to deal with it, because I'll just send it to you, and it's so much easier when you deal with people in America. Whenever you're getting shit shipped over the seas, especially from like Russia or China, shit could pop off and get fucked up. So let me be the middleman and then get you the shungite so you can put it in the water and start drinking some fucking clean water. Yeah, tequila. Tequila! I like drinking, what is it, Tito's vodka, but then I'm like, man, this shit doesn't even work, so I gotta drink fucking tequila. And I like Patron or Don Julio. Those are my favorite types of tequila. But that shit actually makes me get drunk. It works. So many other fucking alcohols, it's like, it don't even do shit. And hey, if I'm drinking, I'm trying to get fucked up and then forget some problems for a little while. So I'm trying to get something that's strong. But shungite is something that'll purify your water. And then, yeah, 1800. I like the Agino one. The dark one. Yeah, I really, see, I don't even know how to test if the shungite works in the water. Like, I'm supposed to get like a science kit and like a little water kit and then put like the little droplets on a microscope, but then that fucking microscope is going to cost a lot of money. So what I got to do is just try it without the shungite stone in it, and then try it with the shungite stone. And then, hey, earlier I drank some water out of my purifier. It tasted kind of shitty. And I'm like, what the fuck? But then I put the shungite stone in it, and it could be just psychological. That's the way our brain works. Our brain will actually make us think it's working. Like, people take fucking sugar pills and then think it works. Yeah, Kmart Pond. So if some shit ever popped off and there was a shortage of water, and then there was no more food and the stores got shut down and there was camps all over and they were trying to starve us out, then I might have to go to Kmart Pond, and then I'll run that shit through my filter, and then I'll put some shungite stones in it. And hopefully it'll purify all the turtle shit. See, there ain't even turtles in that pond anymore because they dump fucking poison in there. I remember one day I was walking past, and then there was all these frogs just jumping into the pond. And then the next day I went up there was like all these dead frogs all over the concrete and all over the sidewalk. They just, because someone dumped poison in the Kmart Pond. And then all the frogs got out, and then they're just on the concrete, just, and then they all died, and then the sun just baked them, so they were all crispy, just all over. Tons of them. There was probably like 300 dead frogs all over the sidewalk. And that was because people... What's the deal with people dumping poison in lakes? Quit poisoning our water supply. You drink the water too. It would be more beneficial if everybody was just on the same page and no one dumped poison in our water. One of the laws of Ma'at is I have not poisoned the water. And then in the book of Revelation, the waters are turned to wormwood, and it's like so shitty, you don't even want to drink it. And it's not water, and that's pretty much where we're at. There's so many different periodic table elements in the water, it's not even H2O anymore. There's arsenic, there's boron, there's hydrofluoric acid, the fluorine, and the chlorine. So that's not H2O. Chlorine is Cl. So you add chlorine to the water, it's not even water anymore. It's fucking some chemical cocktail that goes into your skin and it ends up killing you. And that's why I go weeks at a time not taking a shower. Because fuck that. I'm not going to be sitting in that water and then having that shit absorb in my body and give me fucking cancer and all these other diseases. Because it's fucking straight poison. It's not even water. It's a chemical cocktail coming out of our faucet to fucking strip the melanin from your body and then make you stupid. Drano bombs. Yeah. So we need to make sure that we're drinking clean water. Because there's so much other shit that is in our water supply. People are wearing hazmat suits. What is with this dude? There's so many people on Instagram that are trying to scam you. They're like, oh, let me talk, just text me back. I want to talk to you about the opportunity. And it's like, dude, you're from fucking Africa. And then I know what you're doing, bro. It sounds like you're trying to, like, get my credit card or something. And that's what people do on Instagram. They're like, hey, bro, how you been? And then they want to talk to you. But they're like, yeah, business opportunity. Oh, yeah, you want this? Oh, yeah, I could do that for you. And then they just want to get some fucking information off you. My patience is running very low with people, and I don't know who I could trust anymore. But I know when there's something fishy's in the air. So people are on fucking Instagram trying to get your information, and you can't fall for it. You gotta be strong. Put the shungite in the fucking water. And hey, I'm saying shungite works. I'm putting the Jory Richards stamp of approval on shungite, and I'm selling it in my internet store. What up, Triple Fourth? I'm opening up an internet store, and I'm gonna sell T-shirts and also black shungite stones. I got these off of eBay, but they're from Russia. Whenever you deal with overseas and other countries, there can always be problems, and you can get ripped off. So let me be the middleman and get your shungite stones, not Suge Knight, the guy that was involved with the Tupac murders, but the fucking shungite, the stone, the black stone that's 2 billion years old, and the pond in Russia, it's clean water. So shungite is supposed to be used to clean your water. So I'm going to be selling shungite stones on the internet store, and then I'm also going to have T-shirts with my designs. I don't want to pull out the designs right now. But I say that shungite works. What up, DA? Yeah, when you get to the end of the shungite stone, you don't want them to, like, come and smack you in the teeth. You want them to purify that motherfucking water. But I already have 2 filters on the water. But then you hit it with the shungite stone. That's like the last step. And earlier I drank some water and it tasted kind of funky. And then now I drink with the shungite stone. I don't know if it's my mind and my brain is just telling me, like, yeah, it does taste pure. But, dude, what is with this fucking guy sending me messages? He's like, yeah, I got an opportunity for you. I'm drinking water with shungite in it. You're not gonna fucking scam me with your opportunity or try to get me in a pyramid scheme. I've been there. I put some money into that shit. I was selling juice before, selling boxes. I would buy 4 boxes of juice for $147 a month. And I was trying to sign up people because all I needed was 2 people. And then those people bring in 2 people, and then those people bring in 2 people, and eventually you have this whole empire. And you're on the top of the pyramid because you brought in, all you needed was 2 people. But my friends didn't want to sign up. I did the shows. So my point is, I did the pyramid schemes, and it didn't work. And you're not going to send me these messages and then try to rope me in and then hustle me for some money. Because there's people in, like, India and Africa, and then they just try to get your information off of you on Instagram. So don't fall for it. So do shungite stones work? I say it does. So if you need some shungite stones, I want to start buying these fucking things and then selling them in the store. So then you can get them off of me easily, and you don't have to deal with Putin and get it from Russia, because just let me deal with Putin. Alright, family, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace. Oh.
Oh shit.